welcome back to another Flintstones episode review. So this one is for, I think, the 5th episode in Season 2, and this one is Fred Flintstone Woos Again. So, basically, Wilma is getting pretty fed up with the way that Fred has been treating her lately, and honestly, long overdue, but she is getting very miffed about it, so Fred goes seeking out Barney's advice on, what do you think I should even do to, make things better? And between the two of them, they come up with the idea of, how about a second honeymoon? So, alright, fine. They go on a second honeymoon, and because Fred's Fred, he invites Barney and Betty along too, so that, A, Wilma has somebody to have a nice time with, while he and Barney go fishing, because second honeymoon, am I right? But anyway, so... They get there, and they're gonna renew their vows and all that, even though he is very much against the idea initially, until Wilma points out, but look, it's free, and with free coffee. He's like, yeah, so you can stay awake through the vows. But anyway, so they get in there, and they're gonna renew the vows, much to his chagrin, until the guy at the desk is like, oh yeah, so were you married by this one judge in particular? I'm blanking on the name. They're like, yes, why? So he's in jail for 7 years for marrying people without a license, and then it dawns on them that, so we're not actually married. We should fix that. So Fred's filling out the paperwork to get them actually married, and Wilma decides it'd be real funny to just take off and not sign them, and it turns into a whole back and forth of her pulling all these shenanigans of wanting Fred to prove that he actually loves her, and how about you treat me the way that somebody does leading up to getting married, ask me on a date, all those kind of things. And he is just not on board with any of this. He thinks this is stupid, stop playing games with him, da-da-da-da-da, but he plays along just enough until he starts deciding, okay, well, how about I fight back, and I play just as petty. And this gets into a back and forth until they're kind of at a stalemate with this one. To the point where he is literally going to move out and live in a hotel. Yeah, it escalated real quick. Real quick. So she's like, okay, so how about you just bring me back to the Justice of the Peace? And he's like, oh, glad you came to your senses. No, I'm not signing anything. I want my compact. I forgot it there. Yeah, so they go back. And it's all just a game to her. She's just fucking with him. But they get there, and the guy behind the desk is just like, oh, that guy that's sweeping floors over there played the funniest prank yesterday on this couple that came in, convinced them that they weren't actually married, da-da-da-da-da. We've had the same judge for years, he was just taking a nap. Realized that all of this was for nothing, and they were, in fact, married this whole time. Yep. But at least it had a happy ending. They all got a good laugh out of it. One was just like, well, at least you got him to treat me a little better, so you made me a happy bride. Thank you. But yeah, it was one of those just very convoluted kind of episodes, and honestly a little bit stressful of just like, oh my god, why? Why are you guys both making this worse on yourself? Stop it. But at the same time, it's just like, they are cave people, so there's that. But it's just like, not my favorite episode I've ever seen. Maybe it's somebody's. It wasn't mine. I'd maybe give it a 3 out of 5 just because I'm like, it got very spun out of control very fast, but not even so much in necessarily a fun way. Maybe that's PTSD talking. I don't know, but I just found it stressful and was like, no, I'm not that into this one, honestly. I just am not. It's okay. It's not the worst thing I've ever seen. It's not bad, but I'm not feeling it on this one, guys. So for me, it's kind of a miss. If you skipped this one, I don't think anyone would fault you for it, and you're definitely not missing out on anything. So just throwing that out there. But yeah, so those are my thoughts on that one. Apparently the episodes are up on Tubi, and I've been jumping through hoops to get a hold of these episodes through another site that now has a paywall on it for nothing. So, you know, good to know it's on Tubi. So if anybody wanted a place to watch the Flintstones, go to Tubi, it's free. So, anyway. That is it for this one, guys. So as usual, you know what to do. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a like. If you're not already and you'd like to be, click subscribe, hit that notification bell icon so you never miss an upload, leave comments down below. Make sure you're following my social media accounts, my Facebook fan page, my Twitter, my Instagram, my eBay, my Reddits, everything and more. It's all down below. And if you like what I do here on this channel and you'd like to help support it, the donation link, as always, is down in the description. Anyway, guys, till next time, see ya.